Okay, so I'm gonna do a walk out here in the province at night again. Anyway, because I have a reason. I'm gonna let you know here in a second. But anyway, the reason I'm doing this video is because the people here appreciate my country more than the people in my country appreciate their own country. Not every single person, of course, but I think there's more people here on percentage, a higher percentage of people in this country appreciate the US more than the percentage of people in the US appreciating their own country. Isn't that madness? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy because you hear that U.S. is like one of the greatest countries, right? That's what you hear, right? But when you got so many people in that country that despise it, despise the country, despise the people and everything, man, what kind of spoiled, rotten little brats are y'all? You know? How about go to other places? Go to some other countries out here that have a lot of problems and issues and so forth, you know? And I mean, every country I think has problems and issues. That's the thing about it. You know, so if you're not gonna appreciate your own country, you know, it's just, why would you live there? Just leave the country you're in if you're not going to appreciate it. You know, go somewhere else. That's what I'm doing, but it's not exactly because I don't appreciate the US. That's not exactly true, but I appreciate this country with the people that appreciate the US. They appreciate the US more than the Americans appreciating their own country. It's insane. I see Disney stuff everywhere. I see basketball stuff everywhere for Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. They love basketball here. They love US basketball. Basketball was created in the US, and they absolutely love it here. The music, that's the reason I'm out here walking, because where I'm at, they're doing karaoke and they won't stop singing American music. And another thing is, the person that's singing it right now is probably like the worst Filipino singer in the Philippines. So that makes it pretty bad, but you know, actually you can sort of hear it over there. Let's go this way. Yeah, she's so loud and bad. But anyway, because they got a lot of great singers here in the Philippines, so anyway, it's funny. But yeah, the movies, you know, I just showed the theater, right? And I showed what was playing at the theater. It was American movies, even though movies are coming out of huge. They're coming huge out of India and Korea and Indonesia and all over Asia and everything. I mean, you've got a lot of great movies coming out of these places. They're still playing Mission Impossible. They're still playing a lot of, you know, very popular American stuff. And they're still singing songs from Air Supply and Journey and Taylor Swift and all that, you know. And I see more shirts here that have USA on them, you know, with the flag and the USA here than I do in the US. Now, I'm not saying all Americans are against their country. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying the percentage of people here appreciate the U.S. more than the percentage of people in the U.S. appreciate it, because it's about half. About half of the people there don't appreciate their own country. And I say more than half of the people here appreciate the U.S. I mean, the jeepney, I just did one with the Disney characters on it. You know, you go in the store, you got American stores all over the place, even though, you know, they have so many influences here from different countries. I just did a video with Hush Puppies store in the mall here, you know. What else? You know, I've been called John Wicks. John Wicks. And people treat me so awesome because when they find out I'm a foreigner and I'm from the U.S., and then they want to like hang out, take pictures, and hang out with me and everything. I mean, it's because they love U.S. culture here. They really do. But the U.S. people, not so much. When's the last time I've heard some Air Supply or Journey or stuff like that when I'm going around the U.S.? Never, but I hear it all the time here. I hear the music from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, 2000s. I hear that American music all over the place here. Now, I'm in a province area, which is not as many people here, not a big city like the where I have been in, like Manila or Cebu. So I don't hear as much music here, especially when it gets late and everything, because people are more respectful. But yeah, it's pretty wild. Oh, it's getting pretty dark over here. So yeah, I do think that people in the U.S., man, I just hope things get better there. I hope they become more respectful for their culture, for the fellow American, you know, the person beside of them, and stop all the fighting with each other. You know, it's crazy. I mean, when you look at it, to be exact, we're all one race. We're all the human race. Doesn't matter, you know, anything, but we're just all the human race. So respect each other. That's what I hope, no matter what country you're from. And if you're in the same country, respect each other. If you're in different countries, respect each other, because like I said, we're all one, the human race. Peace.